Welcome back to the Fanboy Cantina. In this video, we are talking about the latest additions to the Marvel Legends line, but with a change to the packaging. Let's get through the new reveals quickly. So on April 19th of 2022, Hasbro Pulse did its live stream showcasing all of the latest additions to the Marvel Legends line. Many of these are going on pre-order starting on April 20th at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Among the single-pack figures include Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man, the Iron Spider, and Future Foundation Spider-Man in Stealth Suit. Also announced were a number of 2-packs, and that includes the Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows set that includes Spider-Man with alternate head sculpt, as well as Marvel Spinneret, complete with alternate head sculpt of Mary Jane Watson. Next, we have a 2-pack for SpiderMan Homecoming, and that includes Ned Leeds with alternate head sculpt wearing the Spider-Man mask, as well as Peter Parker. Peter Parker comes with an alternate head sculpt here as well, along with a book and a backpack. And finally, we have the King in Black 2-pack that includes Knull. And from the prototype in the live stream, this seems to be a very large action figure, so looking forward to that, as well as Venom with the articulated bat wings. This looks quite cool. All of those figures will go on pre-order starting on April 20th of 2022 at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Among them also includes this 20th anniversary figure. This is the Marvel Legends Toad figure. This looks quite impressive. I love the look of that tongue. It is amazing. Yeah, this line, this 20th anniversary line, is kind of not for me, but I'm kind of tempted by this figure. Also announced were several store exclusives, and that includes the Spider-Man Noir action figure as he appears in Into the Spider-Verse. This is a Target exclusive going on pre-order starting on April 20th at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. This is the Silk and Doc Ock exclusive to Amazon. This already went on pre-order. I missed out on this, but it's supposed to come out later in the year. And finally, we have Marvel's Lizard. This comes with 2 head sculpts, 2 chemistry flasks, along with a bendy tail. This is a Walmart exclusive that will go on sale later in the year. They also touched on the Marvel Legends Love and Thunder action figures. Those will be available to order on April 26th of 2022 if you're not already seeing it on certain shelves. Now let's get to the bigger news, which is about the packaging. As you probably noticed, the packaging is different. Instead of the traditional bubble that we're familiar with in the Marvel Legends line, this is now an enclosed cardboard box. This isn't entirely new in that the army builders that Hasbro has released have used this enclosed box. And Hasbro in the Star Wars line has started to reduce their plastic packaging, and so with this deluxe figure, that's all in a cardboard box. So I have mixed feelings about this because I like to open some and keep and package others. So for the ones that I'm going to open, I don't care about the packaging, and if anything, I've been struck by just sort of the amount of plastic when I'm opening up a figure. But for certain figures where I want to keep them in the packaging, part of that collecting experience is to be able to look into the package, look at the action figure, put it on the shelf, what have you. So here, the experience will change. It's instead looking at a box. And finally, I am concerned about figure swapping. It's already a problem, right? If you got like a Black Series figure and some scammer puts in a Constable Zuvio there instead, that I'm worried that kind of figure swapping will become a more pervasive problem with this cardboard box change. But we want to hear from you. Post in your comments, what do you think of these Marvel Legends action figures, and what do you think of the packaging change? How is that going to affect your collecting habits, if at all? As always, thank you so much for watching. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. This has been the Fanboy Cantina.